Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, we're the Football Fit Twins. In today's training session, we're going to be doing agility, coordination, and close control dribbling. The setup for today is very simple. If you look here, we've got 3 cones shaped into a triangle. They're about 8 steps apart from each cone. Connor will be doing 5 variations without the ball and then 5 variations with the ball. So he'll be working one direction and then immediately do the other direction and rest for 30 seconds. That's 1 rep. We'll be doing only 1 rep per variation because we want to show you guys what you would do in, say, in season, where you're just utilizing this type of training for more of activation, get some sharpness in the legs. And if you're in the preseason or postseason, you guys can actually do up to 5 reps. So now that will give you more of an endurance-focused training session, working on conditioning. All right, let's get after it. Okay, so first 5 drills are with no ball. I'm gonna start with karaoke movement. So I'll go one direction and then immediately do the other direction. Okay. So this is a really great movement to open up the hips. It's good for coordination as well. And this will help you, get ready to work hard. Okay, so it's nice and easy. Now I'll rest up to 30 seconds and then I'll continue to the second movement, which will be lateral shuffle. And again, I'm doing 1 rep because I'm in season, so I'm playing regularly. I play once or twice a week. So if you guys are not playing, do more reps.
All right, been 30 seconds.
Okay, lateral shuffle. I'm facing the cones. Again, lateral movement is crucial for soccer players. The stronger you are laterally, the more dynamic you are as a player, and just overall, the better player you'll become. All right, third variation, I'm gonna be running backwards. So I'll start one direction. As soon as I complete the triangle, then I will turn and go the other direction. So running backwards really helps improve your coordination, your body awareness, and you're working different muscle groups compared to running forward. So it really balances you out as a player and an athlete. And of course, you're actually doing a lot of backward movements, defensive kind of movements, when you're playing on the field. Yeah, and running backwards, especially in these drills, make sure you focus on where you're going, be aware, and turning directly around the corners, around the cones. Okay, don't do a round, slow movement or turn. You want to be sharp. Okay, 4th variation, we're going to be incorporating 3 different movements as we complete the triangle, going one way and then the other way. So we're going to be doing a forward sprint, a lateral shuffle, and then a defensive run. So this is very multi-directional. That helps you, again, be a better player, a better athlete, because a lot of drills and exercises out there are very linear, but we know as footballers that just going straight linear movements is not ideal. So this is, again, multi-directional. Okay, and the 5th variation, we're just facing forward the entire time, a forward sprint. Again, stay sharp around the cones. Be agile, move your feet quick, and sprint with pace. So you can see this has been progressive. Each drill kind of got more and more progressive, as I said. Okay, that completes the 5 movements with no ball. Now we're gonna move into 5 different movements with the ball. This is our close control dribbling portion. Okay, so the first drill with the ball, we're using our right foot, left foot, and both feet. So we're gonna be doing inside and outside touches with the right. Then the next side of the triangle, we're gonna be using our left foot. And then the last side of the triangle, we're gonna be doing inside with both feet. Okay, we're gonna go one direction, and then just like with no ball, we're gonna turn and do the other direction. Okay, inside of the feet first, I'm gonna start with the right foot. So the goal here really is to get a lot of clean touches on the ball, using all the sides of your foot, both legs. We're just improving our technique and comfortability with the ball. That's right. Now left foot, inside and outside. Nice work. Keep the ball close to you, good ball control. Now inside touches. Move the ball fast, sharp, and clean technique. So again, Connor will rest up to 30 seconds and then start the second variation with the ball. Okay, the second variation, we're gonna be rolling the ball. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting with the left foot, I'm gonna roll it, and I'm facing away from the triangle. Once I complete the triangle, I'll turn and use my right foot. Okay, left foot first. So again, now using another part of your foot, the sole, the bottom of it. Both feet, as always. Nice work. Coming from, after finishing the first portion with no ball, a lot of movement, good cardio and conditioning, you might feel a little bit fatigued and tired, but really focus on this part with the ball. It's just like in a game. After the first half, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, you start to get tired and you feel a little bit heavier. You need to focus on your technique and ball control. Third variation with the ball, we're gonna be moving backwards. So we're gonna be rolling it with the sole of our feet. One face of the triangle, we're gonna be using both feet. The second face, we're gonna be using one foot, and the last face of the triangle, the left foot. So we'll go one direction, then we'll do the same thing going the other direction. Okay, so both feet first. Move with pace. Quick and sharp. So the movement pattern actually replicates what Connor did without the ball. Remember, running backwards without the ball. Now he's moving backwards, but using the ball. Using both feet, as always. The better you are with both feet, the more unpredictable you become on the field. So especially as midfielders, this is what helps you get out of tight spaces in the game. When defenders are sprinting at you, you feel cornered. Using every foot, every area of the foot, keeping close control while being sharp and agile and keeping good coordination. This is what helps players excel and play at a higher level. Okay, fourth variation with the ball. We're gonna be using 3 different techniques to carry the ball with pace. So we're gonna be running forward, using our laces. I'm gonna roll it on the second angle of the triangle, and then I'm gonna backpedal on the last one. So I'll use just one leg. I'm gonna start with my left, and then on the way back, I'll be using my right foot. So you guys will notice when you do this, the transition between different techniques will require some skill. So laces to rolling to backpedaling. So Connor will get his rest however much he needs, up to 30 seconds, and then finish off with variation number 5. Okay, variation number 5 is just sprinting forward the entire time. I'm gonna be using one foot, going every angle of the triangle, and then I'll switch feet and go the other way. Okay, let's start with the left foot. Keeping the ball close and sharp. Nice and clean. Notice he'll always look up. He knows where he's going. That'll help with awareness on the field. You're you're dribbling, but you're also kind of looking up a little bit to know if a defender's coming, where your teammates are, and all that. Good work. Awesome work, guys. Again, this training session was focused on agility, coordination, and close control dribbling. If you enjoyed this type of session, check out this video right here. This is very similar to what we just did, except it's at a tighter space, so it's a little bit more challenging. And remember, we like to take our pro football experience and put it into simple, effective drills that anybody can do to level up their game. If you enjoyed this training session, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.